Hey everyone, Fantasy Dancer here. We're back with some more variations. This week's variations are on the Ramos Gin Fizz. Now as you can see, I've got one glass that's still empty because I didn't want them to separate too much while we were making the second one, or at least the first one separate too much. So I've got my cameraman offside here who is currently making the second one, shaking it up for us. That'll be ready to go when we get to that one. But for our first variation, in our mocktail video on Wednesday, we were supposed to use a blood orange juice in our drink. But we had to substitute with the regular orange juice because we couldn't find blood oranges. So today we're using a blood orange gin in our cocktail here to kind of make up for that, I suppose. We're gonna give that a try. It made it kind of a cool pink color. Yeah, still very light and refreshing. The orange pairs nicely with the orange blossom water on top. It kind of brings it out a little bit more. But it still plays nice with the lime juice and the lemon juice. So definitely more fruity now than before, but still very lightweight, and the egg white helps cut the edge off some of the dryness from the gin, which we've had issues with in the past. But that is our Malfy's Blood Orange Ramos Gin Fizz. We use 1.5 ounces of our blood orange gin, 1/2 ounce of lime juice, 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, 1 ounce of simple syrup, 2 ounces of whipping cream, 1 egg white, 2 dashes of vanilla, 5 drops of our orange flower water dripped on top, and 2 ounces of club soda. Yeah, it sounds like there's no more ice in that drink, in that shaker here. So we're gonna add that to this guy here. Oh, I didn't quite add enough club soda here. It also looks like we didn't get the same kind of foam that we did with the other one. But we're gonna add our drops of orange blossom water here. Add our straw. Yep. I don't know if it's possible to shake these too much, but we may have. Yeah, the overall taste is very similar to the original. You do get a little bit more of the gin in there. We actually used our Beefeater 24 for this one. Yeah, this version was actually a second recipe that I had found online that also seemed to be quite commonly used for this particular drink. But it doesn't seem to have foamed up as nicely as the other one. We only used 1/2 ounce of whipping cream in this instead of the full 2 ounces, and I think that made a really big difference in the consistency of this drink. Overall, the taste is great, and it still looks nice and light and pretty, and it just doesn't float over the tongue as nice. Yeah, it tastes very similar, a little bit more gin forward, and just not as frothy. But that's our secondary Ramos Gin Fizz. We used 2 ounces of our Beefeater 24 gin, 3/8 of an ounce of lemon juice, 3/8 of an ounce of lime juice, 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup, 1/2 ounce of heavy cream, 1 egg white, 5 drops of our orange blossom water, and topped it off with club soda. All right, but definitely between the two, I'll scooch that over there. I like this one the best. Not just because of the consistency, but also because the orange does really play well in this particular cocktail here. But that's it for our variations. I hope you like this video and enjoy the drink. Subscribe to follow along and check out some of our other videos. We post Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And please drink responsibly.